covered Mike Tyson's crazy European tour that saw him nearly KO a referee and scare reporters with a crocodile. Mike Tyson went on a memorable European tour in the early 2000s, and renowned boxing broadcaster Adam Smith was there every step of the way. Tyson kicked off his three-fight series across the pond by dispatching Julius Francis in a couple of rounds at Manchester's Men Arena. Francis famously sold the bottom of his shoes as advertising space to the Daily Mirror. Former editor Piers Morgan handed over £20,000 on behalf of the British tabloid, and they received a decent return on their investment as Francis was floored 5 times en route to the eventual stoppage. The next stop on Tyson's transatlantic tour was a trip to Hampden Park in Glasgow, Scotland to duke it out with Lou Savarese. His opponent had previously gone the 12-round distance with an aging George Foreman, but his chin couldn't stand up to Tyson's clubbing blows. Savarese was floored by the first shot Tyson landed, a leaping left hook. Advertisement. And as he made his way back to his feet he was wobbled by the same punch, prompting referee John Coyle to step in and wave off the contest. The fight may have been over in Coyle's eyes, but Tyson had other ideas. Iron Mike continued winging big shots at Savarese while the fearless official tried desperately to wrestle the two boxers apart. At one point, as Tyson attempted to get around the referee to land another blow, he accidentally caught Coyle, sending him briefly to the canvas. Undeterred by the wallop, Coyle leapt back to his feet, to this time successfully intervene. His final outing on European shores saw him travel over to Copenhagen, Denmark to batter Brian Nielsen from pillar to post. Smith remembers the night well, not so much for what happened in the ring, but more so for his tense interview with Tyson afterwards. Fitch led Tyson's entourage and could be heard loud and clear at ringside during some of his friend's biggest fights. He famously shouted, "It's time to bite," shortly before Tyson took a chunk out of Evander Holyfield's ear and he was chased across a Las Vegas casino by British punters after aiming a throat-slit gesture at national treasure Frank Bruno before their rematch. In Denmark, he and Tyson were on their best behavior, but that didn't make them any less intimidating.